Hello friends. I welcome all of you once again to my YouTube channel. I am very thankful my all the members of YouTube family that you have supported me this much, and today I have gained a lot of support from all of you guys, and our channel is growing well. So today in this topic I'm going to teach you another topic, that is the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Friends, we all know that India and China both are engaged in the border escalation nowadays. And at the same time, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting is going on. The SCO meeting held by Russia in 2020, this time where our Prime Minister participated, but unfortunately, this meeting was not the physical one, but it was a virtual meeting. So today we are going to discuss this topic very much in detail, and we will also know about the static things, the history, the objectives, the member nations, and many other things about this Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So first of all, we must all know that why this topic is in the news. Shanghai Cooperation Organization 2020 summit was held virtually and it was hosted by Russia. So during this speech, we all know that our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he also gave his own words where he mentioned about the territorial integrity and the sovereignty of India, that every member of the SCO must respect the territorial integrity and sovereignty of each other nations. And why PM Modi said it? Because we all know that China and Pakistan, they have their joint venture, the China Pakistan economic corridor, which is passing through the Indian territory of Jammu and Kashmir, which is also called as the Gilgit and Baltistan, and that is currently illegally occupied by Pakistan, which is also known as the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So friends, you can see here the article of the India Today that PM Modi's stern message for China, Pakistan in SCO meet. Respect each other's territorial integrity. So we all know that China has border dispute with all its neighboring country except for Russia. We see that China had the boundary dispute with Japan, Taiwan, as well as with India and Bhutan. And recently, we also getting news that China has encroached a large amount of lands or territory of Nepal. So now, knowing more about it in detail. So first of all, what is the SCO? So SCO, it was originally the Shanghai Five, where there were only five countries: the China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, and Tajikistan. Friends, we all know that in 1991, after the fall of USSR, there were anarchism spreaded all over the Central Asia, and because of which the China was facing terrorism issue in its western province, especially in the Xinjiang. A lot of extremists were involved in activities such as terrorism. So that is why this was an initiative launched by China in order to counter terrorism as well as the insurgency in the Central Asia and the western part of China. So originally there were only five members: the China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, and Tajikistan. The SCO was formed in 2001 with Uzbekistan included. It expanded in 2017 to include India and Pakistan. Only 3 years ago, in 2017, India and Pakistan were included. India was backed by its ally Russia. So you can see here the countries which are the part of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So first is China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, and Tajikistan. So all these countries, the five countries, were the initial members of SCO. You can see here the map of SCO. This is a very beautiful map of SCO. You can see this is Russia, this is Kazakhstan, this is China, this is India, this is Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. So all these are the members of SCO. Now, friends, moving towards the inclusion of Pakistan and India. So we all know that India and Pakistan, they were the observer member of the SCO since a very long time. In fact, India was the observer member of SCO since 2009, and since then, Russia was advocating India's entry into the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Actually, Russia did not want that China become a big brother or the most influential player of SCO, and that is why, to stabilize the equation, Russia invited India into the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And along with this move by Russia, China invited Pakistan to this organization. And since then, India and Pakistan, they both are the members of SCO. Recently, we also seen that during National Security Advisor meeting of the SCO, the Pakistan had projected its new map from where our National Security Advisor, Mr. Ajit Doval, he pulled out from the meet. You can see here all the 8 members in one part. You can see here all the 8 members together. Those are China, India, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Russia, and Tajikistan. So all these 8 members are the permanent members of SCO. You can see here another map. I think that here you can see pretty much clearly. Now talking about the main aim or objective. So, the fight against the three evils of terrorism, separatism, and extremism. We all know that in the western province of China, especially the Uyghurs, they want a separate country out of China, and that is why, to curb this separatism as well as the extremism and terrorism, China had launched this initiative of SCO. So, the three evils, terrorism, separatism, and extremism, are the basic mantra of this Shanghai Cooperation Organization. But today, the areas of cooperation include themes such as economics and culture. Friends, let me tell you that today the SCO is also being seen by European or American bureaucrats that SCO is a counter to America NATO. NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So you can see the formation of SCO was held in 2001, and the type of SCO is mutual security, political and economic organization. And the most important thing, the headquarters of SCO is in China. So this is all in this video. I hope you like the video. If you like this video, if you like my channel, then please subscribe and share the video, and never forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Bye bye.